Let's now learn about the new operator with the funny name of Nullish Coalescing operator. So in the last video, we used the OR operator to set a default value in case that the first value was a falsy value. So let me bring back that code here actually. So this one, but we're only interested in the OR operator here. So let's call this one simply guest. And so let's again remember what happens here, which is when we set numGuests to 0, then JavaScript will still take this default value here and assign it to guests, because 0 is a falsy value now, and so therefore we go to the second operand. However, fortunately for us, there is a very good solution to this. And that's the new operator with the very weird name of Nullish Coalescing operator. It's an operator that was introduced in ES 2020, and it works like this. So guests, let's call this one correct now. And so it works almost the same way as the OR operator. Really almost the same, but it will fix our error here. So let's see that it does. And then I will explain you why that is. All right, and now indeed we get 0. So we get the real value that is actually here. And now if we take it off, only then we get 10, which is the default value that we want. So why does this work? Well, it is because the Nullish Coalescing operator works with the idea or with the concept of nullish values instead of falsy values. And nullish values are null and undefined. That's it. It does not include 0 or the empty string. So basically, for the Nullish Coalescing operator, it is as if the 0 and the empty string were not falsy values and were instead truthy values as well. But again, this operator does work with the principle of nullish values. And so only nullish values will short-circuit the evaluation here. Okay, so only if this was null or undefined, only then the second operand here would be executed and returned. And so right now that's the case, as number of guests does not exist. So we commented it out here. And so now it is undefined. And so only then the evaluation continues. But again, as we put it back, it now is 0, and 0 is not a nullish value, and therefore the evaluation here is short-circuited, and immediately this first non-nullish value is returned. All right, and that's actually all for now about this Nullish Coalescing operator. It's a really great and really useful operator, even though right now it might not seem that useful. But as we go through the project, you will see that it really is.